Today we will be learning quarter notes and tonguing. We will be working in number 15 of the Standard of Excellence, Book 1 for trumpet. There are a couple of schools of thought for tonguing. Tonguing between the lips. Some teachers say to imagine that you have a watermelon seed that you're trying to spit out. That's one way of doing it. When I tongue, I was taught to do that way, but when I tongue with the tip of my tongue right on the tip of my top front teeth. And that's what works for me. Okay? Find something in that area that allows you to tongue very precisely, very clearly. Okay? I want to demonstrate number 15 for you. But first I want you to think about how we're going to tongue, how we're going to play. In the first measure, number 15, you have 4 E's. Okay? It's easy enough to tongue. Hit, 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 there's our tongue. But what about your air? Okay? Your air and your embouchure don't change. When we play an E whole note, sorry. You play with steady air, you keep the lips very steady in their buzz, you don't change any of that. Same thing works for tonguing. You don't change any of it, you just have the tip of the tongue hit the tip of the teeth. All I'm doing is blowing straight, steady air the whole time. Okay? So that's how we tongue. Let's try number 15 together. Okay? Remember, quarter notes get 1 beat. Quarter rests get 1 beat of silence. So that tempo that we tap, when I count you off, 1, 2, ready, and those are all quarter notes. The beat that we tap to that tempo is quarter notes. So, ta, 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 rest, 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 ta, ta, ta. Those are all quarter notes. Okay, so let's play number 15 together. 1, 2, ready. Run, 2, 3. Rest, 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 rest. That was number 15. Now, a good thing to do to help you get more used to tonguing is to just do it more. For instance, let's look at number 15. We have 4 quarter notes and then 4 quarter rests. What if you took out those quarter rests and played the same note in the previous measure? So for instance, measure 2, no longer quarter rests. It's the exact same as measure 1. Measure 4, same as measure 3. This is what we would get. So listen to it and then try to play along. 1, 2, 3. And so on and so forth. Okay, so let's try it together. Basically, we're going to play all quarter notes until that whole note at the very end. The whole note we will play. It's good to end on a long tone just to make sure your air is still nice and steady. Here we go, 15. 1, 2, ready. There we go. That was our lesson on quarter notes and tonguing. Thank you for joining me.